So next one is traveling. Okay. So far we said before we continue, davening, right? We said in the morning. We said before mincha. We also said given at night, collecting during the davening, right? Okay. So next section is traveling. Before traveling, one should give tzedakah prior to going on a trip, in order that tzedakah should serve as a merit, and no harm should befall him while he travels. Even if one will be traveling for a number of days, he should give tzedakah each morning prior to continue on his way. Okay, so next one I'm going to explain. So you're going on a long trip. So of course you need protection, you need merits, and what is your merit? At least you give tzedakah. That's for sure your merit. Okay, so they say even on every day. Okay, continue. Soren the shliach mitzvah. So that's one is very, very common. A messenger to perform the mitzvah. It is customary when embarking on a trip that one should become shliach mitzvah, a messenger to perform the mitzvah, since our rabbis teach that a person who travels to do a mitzvah will not be harmed. Therefore, one should either set aside some money with intention that when he reaches the destination, he will give that money to tzedakah, or have someone else give tzedakah money to be distributed at the destination, thereby making him shliach mitzvah. So that's let's try to understand this. We're going to start from the beginning. So meaning the basic idea is while you are on being messenger of somebody else, let's say, to do the mitzvah, and you don't go to dangerous area. If you go to the war zone, it's not a good idea, right? You don't have this protection. But if you go to the normal otherwise no problem areas, right? So this mitzvah is going to protect you. So of course smart people ask, so if it's normal area, it's not dangerous, so what protection do I need? But you never know. Accidents happen everywhere, including these areas. Okay. So one more time, it is customary when embarking on a trip, one should become a shliach mitzvah. So meaning somebody, so for example, somebody is going to Israel, we always give him like $1, $2, whatever. So and this person should have in mind some of this money I'm going to bring to Israel, and some of them I'm going to bring here, right? So actually on the way back he's also shaliach, right? The messenger to deliver money to this tzedakah, not only there but only here. So like this mitzvah should protect him. Okay. So shaliach mitzvah, the messenger to perform mitzvah, since our rabbis teach us that a person who is traveling to do a mitzvah will not be harmed. But of course, we just explained there are conditions. Not under all of the conditions he will not be harmed. Okay. Therefore, one should either set aside some money with intent that when he reaches his destination, he will give the money to tzedakah. So messenger for the mitzvah does not mean that only, I mean, it's common that people like to make the mitzvah stronger, that he's a representative of a group of the people. So somebody from my shul goes, so he gets like, even if person gives him $1, so it's like $20, $30, so he's like a representative of other 30 people, right? So that's very important. So he's not only for himself, but he's my representative also, in his guy and that guy. Okay. Or he can put aside, like set aside money, and say that this money, when I go to get there, I'm going to give to that shul, to that yeshiva, to someone. Okay. Okay. Give money to tzedakah. Or have someone else give tzedakah money to be distributed at his destination. Okay, he will give, or he will like just bring money and then assign somebody else to do that. Doesn't matter. But he's delivering the money, thereby making him shaliach mitzvah. So as I said, it's very, very common. Any questions on what we said? We'll continue. Okay, no problem. Just 1 second, I'm not sure time. Okay, no problem. So we continue. So the next one, this question was actually asked some time ago in the class, and now we see the source. Before lighting Shabbos candles, some women have a custom that prior to the lighting of the Shabbos candle, they give tzedakah. Tzedakah. This is to atone for the avera of Sarah, or Chava, sorry, Chava. All right. And also to just to remind us that the question was in the class: if men, so single men, he's obligated to light candles. So does he say the prayer? Yeah, absolutely. He says the prayer, and it's actually in all of the Sidurim that I saw. Maybe in some missing, but in all that I saw there is a prayer, and a prayer for children to be Talmidei Chachamim, and if person does not have children, still must pray for the children. Of course, in order to get children, he has to get married, and Hashem should send him his zivug, his spouse, and in honor of that tzedakah, in the merit of that tzedakah as well. So again, we don't give much, but whatever person can afford, we give.